thought I would quickly show you guys my NYX haul. Already played with this, already played with some of these others. I'm not really feeling this. It's not as pigmented as I'd hoped, but I got a crap ton of lip liners, eye pencils, eyeliners, and some are lip liners like this one right here, which is, where is it? No, there it is. Focus, come on. Foul Mouth. This color right here with this taupe on the lid, oh my god, it's so pretty. So pretty. So even though it's a lip liner, I love it on my eyes. So I got a bunch of pencils and liners, or lip liners and lip pencils. Oh my god, lip liners and eyeliners. And then I've got some of their color correctors. I've got one of their concealers. I've got a whole bunch of lip products. The mascara that I ended up putting in here. And I bought so much that they actually gave me this little bag, which is cute. I don't know what I'll use it for, but because I like to store all my stuff like this. But yeah, some of the things that I did notice right off the bat that I didn't like when I was ordering on the website, these colors were not this bright on the website. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start playing. Like this one, I don't even know. None of the colors that I chose online were light. So I'm not sure where these... Nah. I hate that. I hate it when websites do that across the board, but what are you going to do, right? So yeah, I've got all this and let's play. So, being that I don't have a foundation from NYX, I figured I'd go ahead and try. Now this one I've already tried. Oh, that's weird. This one I've already tried. I personally don't like it for myself. I know that I can definitely see why a lot of people would like it, but it doesn't do, or at least it didn't do, what I would normally like to see in a foundation. So I have the shade Neutral Porcelain. And again, I can see a lot of people liking this. I personally just don't, I don't know. Let me try it again. Let me try it again and see if my thoughts changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I think I actually need pink versus yellow for the darkness in my eyes. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Okay, so this isn't doing too bad of a job. Yeah, not bad. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Actually, that looks pretty damn good. All right, I'm impressed. I'm probably gonna go really simple on the eyes. I think I'm gonna recreate the look that I did on myself, just for ha-has. So let's go ahead and, I can't remember if I had to shake this or not, but let's shake it. Okay, so now I see what it was that I didn't like about it, but why I could also see how others would actually like it. It looks a little dry. It doesn't look as luminous as I'd like, or even as dewy as I would like. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. I'm always trying to figure out where to put my damn glasses, because I need them. I probably shouldn't have done this yet, but... Oh, the shade of my concealer. So this is CW02. So yeah, that's what the shade is. So for those of you who saw the Haley's video, know that I didn't quite like this, but I am finding that I don't mind it as an eyelid primer, which is not what it's meant for, but it seems to work for me. Not all the time either. Sometimes it's too drying and flaking. Now I want to play with this. Let me get some. Okay, so I first start off with this shade, which, hang on. I actually had to do a double take because it says I have a headache. I'm like, wait, what? So this one's called I Have a Headache, and this taupey color is called Haywire. It's so freaking pretty. That's like right up my alley. I really want a gray palette, a gray tones palette. That'd be really nice with like. Because of my eyes, I just tap it in. Because watch, ready? I have really, really loose skin. Let me actually go like this because then you can see. See? Very loose skin. So I just tap it in. It's just so much easier. And then I'll go ahead and fill in the gaps. Okay, so now that I have my eyeshadow where I want it, I usually actually, by the way, I don't know if a lot of people do this, but because my eyelashes are so sparse, I take, actually I'll just grab this one because it's right here. I take a pencil like this, and I'll take the darkest shadow that I put on my lids, so for example this one, which is the one that I have, and I'll just go ahead and outline my lids because I tend to, even after applying my shadow, I tend to have a white little, you know, cast like right here. So I try to darken it up to make my eyes look a little bit more there. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, which is a lip pencil from, a lip liner from NYX, and it's called Foul Mouth. And it's this really pretty blue, like a slate blue. So I'm going to go ahead and sharpen that and put that on so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so when I did the same look last time, I was using the Pureto Cica BB cream, and that played really nicely with the NYX color correctors and the NYX concealer, and it also played really well with this. So I can only assume the Haley's concealer that I use as a primer. So I can only assume that it's not playing really nicely right now because of the Catrice. Because again, it played really, really nicely with the Pureto or anything else, because it, I don't know, something about that I just don't like. So I just finished putting on the lip liner on my eyes, and I love this color. It's so pretty. It's like a deep slate blue. I love it. So I've got that on, and then let's go ahead and try that glue. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this because I tried it once, and it, you know, same day that I did this look, and they held up for like 2 minutes, which is no different than the, and I also don't like that, which isn't that different than the, what do you call it? CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. It does the same thing. So it's like, okay, well, it's not doing what it claims, keeping my brows up all day. I do have to trim my brows pretty badly, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Let me actually get this. Okay, so for me, after I do that, I go in with a spoolie because I need it. So I just go ahead and give it a nice firm press, shape them where I want them. This section right here is probably the most unruly for me, right here. This is where they grow down, and it's like, no, dude, just at least go to the side. All right, so, and then sometimes, let me wipe that off. I will go ahead, and I do this pretty much with any brow product. I'll go ahead and follow up with this just to kind of make it stay. And it doesn't look so good, but at least they somewhat stay. This one's already collapsing. Okay, so while those are supposedly drying, I'm going to go ahead and try out their cheek tint, Sweet Cheeks Blush Mousse in Nuditude, which has a doe foot. Now I don't know how this is going to play with this foundation, but I did wear this again when I did this look a couple days ago, and it wore just fine on the Pureto. So let's see what happens with this foundation. So in other words, these are definitely nice. This, I just don't know how it plays with Catrice. It stinks when you know that you like certain things from a brand and then you go to try something else and it just fails for you. It's like, oh man, come on, I really had high hopes. And it just, instead of bronzing and contouring, I'll just do this, right? Okay, so this still played nice, but it's funny because pretty much everywhere around where the blush is, you can really see now the enhanced ickiness of the makeup, of the foundation. So yeah, This color to me is very similar, Nuditude, to Revlon's Nude. Very, very similar. So if you like that shade, you'll like this. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply, actually, you know what, before I do that, obviously the brow glue did not work, so I'm going to give it one more swipe. But I just wanted you guys to see that because I looked and I'm like, hello. Okay, so now I think they're going to stay, so it almost seems like I need 2 coats. But now this side is like really, really funky. And they feel a little gunky. So I definitely wouldn't touch them after this. I was actually going to go ahead and follow up with their new liquid liner. Well, the liquid brow. But I'm not going to do that just because they seem so gunky. I'll do that another day off camera. And actually, before I usually put my lipsticks on or lip whatever on, I usually go in with my mascara. Now I did try this again that day and I did like it, but it's one of those that I think needs to have a couple of days where it sort of dries out so that it hopefully does its magic. Now this is only the second time I'm using it, so it might not be there yet. I will say this, if you have short lashes like I do, this thing stabs. So be very careful because it's already scraping my lids and I'm not even really, I mean, I'm just trying to get to the root. So these bristles are seriously pokey, like owie pokey. I think what I'm really gonna like it for is here, because trying to get mascara on my lower invisible lashes is almost impossible. So this is just 2 coats on one side before I do anything on this side. I just wanted you to see. So see how little I have there and see how that is there. It's not bad. What I do like about this is it doesn't get gunky. You don't get like way too much product on here, which I really love. Focus. I think I have to clean my lens. So when I did go in with this the last time, I did follow up with my favorite, because I love this wand, of course. Actually, no, I ended up following up with the L'Oreal one. I ended up going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Pros, whatever, this thing. And I actually really liked it. But I don't mind it by itself. It looks really, really good. And as for the eyebrows, they're not really staying. So, I mean, does it do better than my CoverGirl? Yeah, probably. But you can kind of see the glue too, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling that. And then it was suggested that I try the e.l.f. Clear Gel, Brow Gel from Gabrielle. Oh God, what's your last name? She's on IG. So I bought that too. What was I gonna say then? Oh yeah, so for the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and try this one, which is Brooklyn Thorn. So it's this, I don't know if you can see that right there. And then there's the, so I swatched just a little bit. Where is it? Right there. So I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm trying to find that perfect deep taupey color, because that's what I like. I want that brown, gray, and pink in a way where nothing is overpowering the other. So let's see. Okay, so when I first did this eye look a couple days ago, I went in with, it was either, whoops, hello, Los Angeles 2.0 or Los Angeles. And they were a little more, I want to say that it was probably this one right here, because this one looks a little bit more warm. This is Los Angeles 2.0. And I thought that it would have this look, but it didn't. It was a little, like I said, too orangey, too warm, and I didn't like it. So then I ended up topping it with this, which didn't work. This one is Liply 14, and this is one of their NYX lingerie. Now, I like the way it looks right now. Let me actually... I didn't really fill it in because I thought I could find the same shade in a lippy, but I think they were out of stock. Yeah, I like this color. On camera, it looks a little bit redder, but it's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna try topping it with this, but it might not look good because it's not the same color. This is more blue, purpley. Well, then again, maybe it will. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty. You can't really see it the way that I do. Huh. But yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna have to order a crap ton of these in the event that they ever go and get discontinued. So, thoughts? Not sure how I'm feeling the brow glue. I'll keep on, you know what, I'm gonna try applying it without any makeup on my face whatsoever and see if they, you know, it works that way. And then I'll go ahead and I'll give the brow liner a shot. Love the lip liner. Definitely like the cheek tint, wherever that went. Okay, well, it was here. So definitely like this, definitely like the lipstick and the lip pencil. Love, love, love the, what was it called? Something Soul eyeliner, the foul mouth eyeliner, lip liner, really, but I'm using it on my eyes. Love the taupe for the lids. And even like this, you know, what is it? I have a headache. And I actually like the mascara. So the only thing that I'm not feeling is the foundation second time around, and I'm still not feeling it. And I thought, okay, maybe this will be a better day because there's more humidity in the air. So that's definitely a no for me, but I can see why people like it. Again, of course, the Purito is nice as well, but the Purito is more of like a tinted moisturizer. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the look. Yeah, I like that. God, I love that taupe shadow. I can see that I'm going to be wanting to wear this quite a bit. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.